Well, thousands of people rely on a small but essential food pantry in central Toledo for support. But what happens when the Martin Luther King Kitchen for the Poor has to close its doors because of harsh winter weather?
Maya May has the story on how this vital resource ensures that even during the toughest storms, there's still a way to help people who need it most.
At first glance, the woman stacking boxes with home goods and produce may seem just like any other volunteer at the Martin Luther King Kitchen for the Poor. But there's one big difference. She's not just here to help others. Meet Kenya Glaspie. Not long ago, she found herself without a home and struggling to make ends meet.
Unfortunately, it's really hard out here.
After 7 months in a shelter, Kenya says she found housing, but her next challenge would be finding food.
If you are at the shelter, they will give you 3 meals a day, but you have to be in one of the shelters now in order to receive those benefits.
She says that's when the Kitchen for the Poor steps in, not just providing food, but for her, a new sense of security with a job.
Even though my income is limited, it's still good that if I am in a tough spot, I always have the kitchen.
Harvey Savage Jr., the director of the kitchen, says food insecurity has been an issue in Toledo for many years, with about 30% of the population struggling to get enough to eat.
The need is so great that I can't see us closing it ever.
However, over the last few weeks, several closures were announced because of the recent winter storms.
I've come out when we've had snow days because I had the 4-wheel drive, and we still would have 2 or 3, 4 people maybe show up.
Before a storm hits, the kitchen will give double or even triple the supplies. But I'm told people still show up because for many, it's the only place where they know they'll get a meal.
This is a place where anybody, no matter who you are, no matter how old you are, can come every day and you can at least get one hot meal. I'm just grateful that they're here. Like I said, they help me and they help at least 100, 150 people a day.
I'm told the kitchen doesn't turn anyone away, and they also deliver food to after-school programs and community centers. They say donations are needed now more than ever. Reporting live in Central Toledo for WTOL 11.